All right, guys, we are back here at OK Garage. We are starting on day 2 of the LS400 rebuild. So where we left off yesterday, if you haven't seen the episode, go watch that because I don't want to explain all of it. But essentially, we have straightened out the frame to the best of our ability. Shouts out to Paco for that one. Dude loves playing with his big Ram. Kind of diagnosed a few other issues. Started looking at what we're gonna do for angle. And yeah, so the car is actually in way better shape than I think any of us originally thought. We're gonna have to replace some panels, but with the talents of Chris and Paco, we got that fender mostly banged out. And then this one's, it's better than it was. Still gonna need some love, but we're probably gonna leave that. We were gonna graft on some new fenders, but we kind of realized the way Brian drives, there's no point in doing that because we're gonna have to replace all this anyways. So yeah, today is going to be fixing the oil leak, maybe chopping off that exhaust, and I really want to put that nitrous kit on, like really bad. Nitrous. So that is the plan for today. I'm sure it'll all change halfway through, but spend another day, get some more done, and the countdown is officially on. All right, so we found this yesterday. The car ran pretty, you said the car ran pretty well though, even with this massive exhaust restriction.
Yeah, I was drifting it like that.
Were you?
Yes.
So you were probably down like 40 to 50 horsepower just based on that, because that's like, there was nothing there.
Yeah.
So.
You have to ask Paco how this happened though, because I didn't know about it.
Paco,
Yeah.
what happened to the exhaust?
It was hitting the trailer every time you unload it.
So you just bent it, or it just bent itself?
Every time you stop, like the whole weight of the car
Yeah.
to the edge of the trailer, it was just
so.
bending and bending.
All right, well, let's grab Paco's favorite tool and modify that. All right, well, we're gonna dig into this bad boy, I think. Yeah. Let's thank you again to Nitrous Express for hooking us up. Not that this car really needs a ton more power, but obviously having that last little bit is gonna make life a lot easier. So we're trying to figure out how much nitrous we should put in it. Maybe leave a comment down below, let us know what you think. So there we go. Here is our kit. Here is our, oh buddy. Oh, so pretty. And these new lightning, valves. Yeah, it's a big bottle. The new lightning valves are super, super quick. It's a big update that they made. What else we got in this box? So there's that. So this is our purge system. Because if you're gonna have nitrous, you have to have a purge. You don't have to, but it's the only real reason to have nitrous. Switch console assembly. And then we get into the fun stuff. I love how they package this because when you're putting it together, it just makes life a whole bunch easier. So this is the Proton Kit. So this is a wet kit, but this allows us to trigger our fuel and our nitrous through that whole system. That is what actually sprays out the nitrous in the fuel. Here's our big bag of jets. Lets us dial in what we need. And here's everything else that we need. So these are our line, our brackets, our basic wiring. So we'll set that up in the car at some point. But this allows us to run all that fun stuff. So thank you again, Nitrous Express. They've worked with us for a long time. Oh, what else do we got? Nice. Be flipping through that later. Nice big Nitrous Express license plate bracket to let everybody know what you're running. And yeah, so pretty sweet, pretty excited. Some stickers and letting us know how to set up and run the Proton system. So super easy instructions. There is a lot here, but it is not as bad as what you think. A lot of it is just operating the system. here is our actual chart for our jets, so that's very important, but so pumped. Big spray.
No.
Well, we are going to pull the entire transmission because it actually isn't that difficult for this car. So what has to come out? Drive shaft, the Gwibo, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna call it a different name every Gringo. The Gringo's gotta come out. We'll unbolt the transmission, unbolt the shifter. We'll kind of get everything ready to go. We don't have a transmission jack here, so we'll bring the car back down, unbolt these two, slide the transmission back out, lift the car back up. It's probably the easiest way. So I'm used to working on my back anyways, so this will be a nice...
That's what she said.
Oh, gross. So yeah, it actually shouldn't be that bad. Famous last words. Cut to me struggling with this. So now we just remove the shifter, gotta remove the slave, and then we drop out the tranny. We can just disconnect that, huh?
Disconnect it from here.
Yeah. How's that go? What's that? How's that sound effect go? Oh, okay.
And just, get rid of the
Yep.
zip tie so it doesn't pull everything else with it.
Oh, come on. All right, transmission is out. It's actually kind of little.
It's an R154 transmission with a 1UC bell housing with our adapter plate.
Patent pending.
Yeah, patent pending.
Yeah. Only available at 2F Performance.
Yep. Yeah, we make those to order.
Yeah. Just don't order them.
Custom request.
Yeah.
So we're pretty sure that the leak is coming out of this little gasket in here, so.
And I think that the pressure, the oil pressure was just like spitting out
Yeah.
oil everywhere.
Yeah, I was like throwing it up into my face and into my helmet.
Yeah, because the hole was right here.
Yeah.
So it's probably also,
coming out of here,
yeah, also
and it's probably
that
coming out of
being
there.
Loose, it's definitely spraying
Yeah.
oil everywhere.
So we'll take all this off, maybe see, I bet it already looks like...
These gaskets, you can find it at a dealer.
At O'Reilly's near you.
I mean, I don't know.
Oh wait, they don't sponsor this. Add up near
Any
you.
part store.
At a,
Mr.
fill in the blank part store.
At a Mr. Black.
It's not available.
Yeah.
Cool.
Awesome. Cool.
Okay.
Oh,
So now
we do that and then fix it and then put it back in.
You can.
We took apart the top of the shifter assembly. There's a couple of signs that are showing us that it was leaking oil out of here. What we're gonna do though is we're gonna flip the transmission up, take off the end of the back side of the housing to see if we can figure out why the reverse isn't working. We're only gonna take that part off. We're not gonna get too deep, but if we get in there and we see that that shift fork is bent, then we know what the issue is. So just little baby steps. All right, well, transmission's apart. Reverse is just not gonna happen. There's something internally, one of the shift forks or some shit inside. So we tried, that's all that matters. So now we have to pull the cap off of here, put the ball bearing, which is the detent bearing for the actual shifter. So yeah, clean it back up, reseal it, should be good to go. All right, Brian's had to go get some more parts. We're gonna start disassembling this car more, get rid of some old brackets and shit, and clean her up a little, maybe take the condenser out and out. All right, that is out. Those are out. We're gonna keep them and put them onto the new radiator. But lots more room for activities up here now. So yeah, should be good. All the room. All right, all the AC stuff is out, all the lines. Brian is back with some parts from insert brand here. So there's the condenser there. So now we're gonna reseal up that transmission, get that bad boy back in before I lose help of two people and start rocking it solo. Get all the heavy lifting done when I got people here. All right, so transmission is all sealed up. The brace is back on it. What? What? Lovely. Good, it's nice and blurry so no one can see what it was. So the transmission is all sealed up. Hopefully we don't have any more leaks. Now we get to manhandle it into submission. So have fun watching us struggle to lift this thing in.
This is a MR2 clutch and pressure
cool.
plate. And
actually-
we got like the bearing in the back is like from some skateboard shop. For the
We
bearing.
should figure out what ABAC it is, if it's like an ABAC,
Yeah.
ABAC 5 or something. I wonder if I can zoom in there. There's not enough light.
Yeah, it's not enough light, but
Might be able to get in there with my phone at some point. Let's see. Come on.
you can barely see it.
Maybe.
But it's a special flywheel that. Where did you get this flywheel from?
The flywheel from Drift Motion.
Drift Motion.
It's an MR2 flywheel modified to fit an LS400 1UZ.
Huh.
Yeah, that's how we get it to. That's how we got it to manual.
Nice.
Right here.
That's Officer Dan.
Look at that.
Officer Dan's shirt right there.
And it's
This is
covered.
so true. This is more true than people would want to admit.
And it's covered in gear oil.
Still running it, like it's.
Yeah.
they
Oh, yeah.
doing it, It's still.
It's just constant, yeah.
Love you, Dan.
Aw. All right. Yeah. We're all just like, oh,
Right, yeah, well,
yeah, go team.
it's a lot easier with 3 people. Let me tell you that.
Yeah?
Like the whole wiggling and surprised it went in that like first try.
All right, second full day complete. Transmission's back in, all real. One more time.
I did it right.
Taco mouth. All right, second day is all wrapped up. Transmission has been resealed, is back in. That was fun. Still looking at ways to improve angle. We're bouncing around ideas, maybe the way that guys do the E36s with those little extender pieces. Paco and I absolutely murdered the front end of this, just took out everything that didn't need to be there. And yeah, it's definitely looking good. Maybe we should head over to the list and see what we can cross off, because I think we got a fair bit of stuff done. All right, so timing belt, while we're waiting on that to come in. Find oil leak. We're pretty sure it's done, but I don't think we can cross that off until we've started and run it. Fixed shifter is done. Battery mount, not quite. AEM intake, can't do that, can't do that. Should have done that today, didn't get to do that. Straighten out rear panels. Paco did that. Install rear lights, we have to go get those tomorrow. Clean car inside and out, eventually. Passenger rear door. Hail Satan, that's an always. That is always happening. Hail Satan! Hail Satan! Passenger seat mounts, that's going to be near the end. Rear seat with harness, same thing. Angle mods, still working on that. Find reverse gear issue. Yeah, we did. It's screwed. World peace. Yeah. Any suggestions on that one?
I would say the install rear lights. Just skip that one. Just gotta use the lights that we have.
Okay, so that one's out.
It's just like putting the tail light.
Yeah.
It's still in there. Just put it back in there.
We'll use what we got. Yeah.
Yeah.
Clean.
But write down wire lights on trunk.
Wire. Lights. This is really hard to do. On. Trunk. You can read that?
I can read it.
Yeah. I should have put tunk. Look in tunk. Alignment. Heater core delete. The condenser's down out. So let's.
No, the condenser is on the heater cord.
I guess I was gonna like half cross it out.
Still gotta do that.
Yeah. So there's still a lot to do. This one's pretty much done, we're sure, but until we run it, I don't want to cross it off. So got a little bit done, but
Timing belt will show up tomorrow.
yeah, that's tomorrow.
Yeah.
That is happening tomorrow, and that is going to happen tomorrow. That is going to happen tomorrow.
This you can do it with the intake.
Yeah. So these,
Yeah, there will be
those, that's what I want to get done tomorrow, and maybe that. So
Jack's helping us with the battery mount.
yeah. Oh yeah, right. He's going to make that.
Got cool little, cool stuff coming with that.
Sweet. So yeah, lots of fun. So anyways, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that shit. Check out Tofu Drift Fan, check out 8-Bit Brian. Make sure to check out OK Garage, and make sure to check out all of our sponsors. Thank you again, guys, for watching. Really appreciate it. Make sure to share this with your friends if you guys enjoy this. And if you don't enjoy it, share it anyways. Brian would appreciate it.